Up tak 42 for the Shiv Sena led by Eknath Shinde, but the number is only increasing, and we have a big breaking news now coming in that the Shinde Sena numbers continue beyond 42 because now 2 more MLAs have landed in Guwahati. 2 more members of Legislative Assembly will be now sitting with the group that you see here led by Eknath Shinde. So who are the 2 MLAs? Dada Bhuse and Sanjay Rathore have reached Guwahati from Mumbai. Sena MLC Ravindra Phatak accompanying these 2 MLAs, but here where there is the biggest twist and turn that you are getting updated with at 6 p.m. prime. One of these men who have reached Guwahati from Mumbai were actually a messenger from Uddhav Thackeray. They were initially deployed to placate the rebel MLAs. Today, they have joined the Shinde Sena, landed in Guwahati. Is this endgame Uddhav that we are looking at? Let's go across directly to Mumbai. My colleague Mausami Singh tracking all the latest on that. You are outside Mausami, Uddhav Thackeray's ancestral home residence Matoshree, where he has moved now with his family. And 2 more MLAs go and join Guwahati camp. But what exactly is happening? Because now it appears Uddhav Thackeray and free fall of all his netas one by one.
Absolutely, Pooja. You know, time has really run out for the MVA government here with the entire flock of Shiv Sena literally now housed in Guwahati, except about 12 MLAs that are with the Sena. So this is really a troublesome time for Uddhav Thackeray, as it was a litmus test of his prowess as a politician. And here you can see that despite the fact that a 24-hour ultimatum was issued today to the MLAs, the Eknath Shinde camp is absolutely, bolstered by the fact that MLAs after MLAs are joining. Let me show you the pictures of where we are, Pooja. We've just shifted from Matoshree to Sahyadri guest house, and this is where the Congress leaders are meeting. The Congress leaders are holding a meeting right here. They are the third party in this entire alliance, and remember that Shiv Sena MLAs have actually blamed the alliance for their for the step that they had to they were forced to take. They are not happy with the alliance with the Congress and the NCP. So here, Balasaheb Thorat, Nana Patole and all the bigwigs in Mumbai are meeting here to consider.
So Mausami Singh tracking there, the Congress huddle that is on, and that's not it. Stay on with me, Mausami, because remember, Congress and NCP can really just watch and decide what to do next for them. For now, the NCP and the Supremo there, Sharad Pawar, also have held an emergency meeting that in Mumbai, and this has been chaired by Sharad Pawar. What sources in NCP are telling India Today now that the NCP is discussing 3 categorical issues here. Keep a watch over the situation closely, take an appropriate call later, or there could be another scenario, fight along with the Shiv Sena and as it stands, Sena, that of Uddhav Thackeray, and get back the dissident MLAs. But the bigger question, remember, can they only sit to wait and watch? Can they only stand by Uddhav Thackeray right now, who's losing out all the numbers, or pull out of the Mahavikas Aghadi government alliance? And that specifically after Sanjay Raut's statement and looking at the political situation in the state. Could the NCP dump the Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena right away before the Shiv Sena decides to take a call? Because all of this presently is being discussed within the meeting. 3 scenarios, whether to just keep a watch right now. Remember, Sharad Pawar has spoken to Uddhav Thackeray yesterday. Do they stand by Uddhav Thackeray right now and try to get dissident MLAs? Does not look like so, because if Uddhav Thackeray, Aditya Thackeray, Sanjay Raut, all the top leaders of Shiv Sena have failed, can the NCP bring back the rebel MLAs? And then, whether should they even continue in the alliance as of now? Because given the situation, Shinde one by one is boasting about maximum MLAs on his side. Mausami Singh on one side tracking all the latest from Congress, NCP, while Polami, who's right now in Guwahati, tracking the rebel MLAs, the Bharatiya Janata Party's plan of action, and what does it look like for Uddhav Thackeray. Let's go across first to you, Mausami, and then I'll quickly go to Polami as well. So at this point, both the Congress and the NCP are also closely mulling, because the numbers are being boasted by none other than Eknath Shinde, who till a few days ago was an important person, but today could be the next big Sena Neta.
Absolutely, Pooja. You know, with the fact that the Eknath Shinde camp has been targeting the NCP and the Congress, the meeting, there is a buzz behind me, the meeting perhaps about to get over, but let's wait and watch. In the meanwhile, you know, the NCP and the Congress have been treading very cautiously all the time, reiterating that they are, there you can see that Ashok Chavan is right there.
Okay.
So they are reiterating that they are very much with the Shiv Sena. It is Shiv Sena's internal matter. They are backing Uddhav Thackeray, and you know, the diktat has come right from Delhi with Mallikarjun Kharge saying that that the Congress will be with the alliance. They are with whatever step Uddhav Thackeray takes, and it is the BJP that's trying to destabilize the government. Let's try and get in a reaction from Ashok Chavan as he comes out of this Sahyadri guest house, even as Bala Sahab Thorat, Prithviraj Chavan and all the other Congress leaders including Nana Patole, Nitin Raut are inside. We'll try and get a sense from the former Chief Minister of what's actually transpiring